Trump escalates criticism of Fed Chair Powell. Rattles U.S. financial markets. Stock and dollar losses deepen as former president calls for rate cuts, and Powell's removal and a renewed wave of tension between former U.S. President Donald Trump and Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell. American financial markets suffered sharp losses on Monday. Trump's latest round of public criticism, including a call for Powell's removal, contributed to a sell-off in stocks and the dollar, while investors sought safer assets like gold. Posting on social media, Trump called Powell a major loser for failing to cut interest rates more aggressively. He warned of a potential economic slowdown unless the central bank acts now with preemptive rate cuts. The remarks intensified political pressure on the Fed, which traditionally operates independently of the White House. Markets reacted swiftly. The S&P 500 index, which tracks 500 major U.S. companies, fell to 0.4% on the day, bringing year-to-date losses to approximately 12%. The Dow Jones dropped by a similar margin, while the Nasdaq declined over 2.5%, with losses nearing 18% since the beginning of the year. The dollar also slumped, with the dollar index, which measures the U.S. currency against a basket of others, hitting its lowest point since 2022. U.S. Treasury yields rose, signaling investors growing demand for higher returns amid uncertainty. The instability in U.S. markets echoed globally. In Asia, trading was subdued, with Japan's Nikkei closing down 0.1% and Australia's ASX 200 falling 0.3%. Hong Kong's Hang Seng rose slightly by 0.3%. In Europe, the German DAX was down 0.5%, France's CAC lost 0.6%, and the UK's FTSE 100 slipped by 0.05%. Meanwhile, gold prices surged to a historic high, crossing the $3,500 per ounce threshold for the first time. The rush toward safe haven assets is also fueled by ongoing geopolitical tensions, including conflicts in Ukraine and Gaza, and increasing rivalry over Arctic interests involving the US and Russia. Trump's clash with Powell is not new. During his presidency, he frequently criticized the Fed's monetary policy and reportedly considered firing Powell. However, legal experts have long questioned whether a sitting president has the authority to dismiss the Fed chair. Powell himself stated in the past that he did not believe such action would be lawful. The comment came last Friday, when U.S. markets were closed for a public holiday.